beautiful Leos. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So my lovelies, we are going to be doing your February weekly reading. It is a general reading and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. So if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, I do have personals open. And everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very most beautiful Leos, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through. And may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Leo's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my lovelies, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. All right, so let's take a look here. We got the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. We have the Page of Swords, the Three of Swords in the reverse, the Six of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. Really, really in your head here, Leo. I mean, we have all swords you guys could be dealing with. You have Virgo here, and you also have, you know, lots of air energy here. Lots of air energy here. That being said, I do feel like this is just really representing how in your head you are at this time. I do feel like there's something here that you guys are trying to see from a higher perspective. You're trying to handle, you're trying to look at in the best way possible, but I do feel like you're struggling a little bit here. So the Hermit is at the top and he's kind of shining his light down on the whole situation. So I feel like you're trying to rise above a situation, trying to like be the better person or handle it in the right way, you know? But it's not without difficulty. That's what that feels like to me. We have the Page of Swords here. So I do feel like some of you guys could have seen something when it comes to a specific person. Okay, and I do feel like it really does kind of feel very specific to me. Some of you guys who really had hope for a past person working out with you, you guys could have either found out or, you know, like peeped it online, or somebody said something to you, something like that here, where you know, you can see that this person is already moved on, or this person is in a new connection already, or they're talking to somebody else or something like that here. Okay, that's what this feels like to me. And you're trying to understand it. You're trying to figure it out. You're trying to accept it. And I feel like that's a hard thing for you, okay? We have the Three of Swords in the reverse in the heart space. So, you know, this can be a card of acceptance, just trying to accept the fact that, you know, where you had hope that you and this person would come back together, you know, having to accept the fact that they've moved on, or that they're with somebody else. I do feel like it's very painful for you. I feel like it's even a little bit shocking for you. It's got you really in your head. The Six of Swords, your true intention. So, you know what? Like I said, trying your best to handle it in a mature way, trying your best to, you know, put one foot in front of the other and just move forward. But like I said, having a hard time because you can't seem to get it off your mind, okay? Can't seem to get it off your mind. So one thing I will say is if you have this person on social media or something like that, for your benefit, it may be easier for you if you remove them, just so that it's not in your face, so that you're not seeing it, so you're not tempted, you know, trying to keep yourself out of that energy as much as possible. But I definitely feel that, you know, this is a situation for a lot of you. We're going to grab another deck. Actually, I'm going to grab this one. We're going to grab another deck and take a look at the person that you're dealing with, what their energy is towards you. Show me the person that Leo is dealing with. You get the Two of Pentacles here. So you could realize that they could have been, or you're starting to wonder maybe if they were juggling, you know, more than one person, or if they were already talking to this person. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles just fell too. So you're seeing that maybe they could be talking to more than one person. Some of you guys, if you're still involved with this person, you could be realizing that they are giving their attention to more than one person. For the most of you, though, I do feel like you were in separation with this person, and you're just seeing, you know, where they're either already in a new commitment, they're already in another connection, they're already talking to somebody new, you know, something like that here. Show me this person's energy to Leo. Show me this person's energy towards Leo. The person Leo is dealing with in this situation. What is their energy towards Leo? What is their energy towards Leo? Two of Swords in the reverse. Ace of Swords. Nine of Swords. Page of Cups in the reverse. Empress in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Five of Cups. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Three of Swords in the reverse. So to me, you know, this person, they've accepted that there's something about this connection that doesn't work. They've accepted the fact that they don't want to work on it. I do feel like they did grieve the connection, or they were disappointed. They were disappointed that something didn't work out the way that they wanted to. But I do feel like this is something that they're no longer interested in. And I know that's a very, you know, a very hard message to hear, but I'm always going to be honest with you about what I'm seeing. You know, that way you guys know how to move forward. So this is kind of what I'm seeing. Empress in the reverse. Two of Swords in the reverse tells me that they have already made their decision. You know, they're Ace of Swords in the heart space. They're very clear about what they're doing here. They were very clear about what they've decided. They have the Nine of Swords. So I do feel like there's something about it that is upsetting to them. Okay, I feel like they didn't want you to find out. Okay, I do feel like that is stressing them out. I feel like they didn't want to hurt you. So I feel like they didn't want you to find out. They didn't want you to know. That's kind of stressing them out. That's kind of on their mind. Because I feel like they didn't want to hurt you more than they had to. Page of Cups in the reverse here for their action. So I don't see them offering anything here. You know, I'm just going to be really honest with you about what I'm seeing. But, you know, I do feel like you are stepping into this energy where you're trying to take whatever lessons out of it you can. You guys could be feeling very rejected at this time, but don't, because this says if this person was doing things behind your back, or, you know, they were already talking to somebody, or they weren't honest with you about, you know, where you guys stood, or they weren't honest with you about the reasons why you guys didn't work out, or whatever it is, recognize that that says a lot more about them than it does you. Somebody's inability to see your value does not decrease your value, okay? So keep that in mind. But I do feel like you're going to be stepping in this energy where things that were hidden from you are becoming clear with that moon in the reverse, and it's causing you to let go. It's causing you to give up on it and move forward. Okay, trying to gain acceptance in your heart space. And Six of Swords, moving past the conflict, moving past the betrayal, moving past the pain. Okay, it's not going to happen overnight, but it will happen. Okay, that's the important part to remember. But that is what I'm seeing for you guys. Now, if this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Everything that you guys need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling personals, all of that will be in the description box below for you. Keep in mind that the roles could be reversed, as it is a general reading. Now, if you guys want personal prayers for any reason at all, go ahead and put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light. Until next time.